2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
On first down, Foot. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Kennedy. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. So the challenge there, it is not. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off around the 37.
And the Patriots are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Kirkland. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Kirkland. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try again.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, They just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. 8 yards to go on second down.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Off the play fake. Kennedy.
He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw on second down. Kennedy. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35. Back to throw. Kennedy.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, Coles. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, Kennedy. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2?
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Off play action. Kennedy. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down. Kirkland firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. To throw on second down, Kirkland. And he will find his man on the outside. Now a play fake here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. That catch good for only a couple. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Back to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Kennedy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw on second down. Kirkland looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On third down, Kirkland. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. And his kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing to start the drive, Kennedy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. To throw on second down, Kennedy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's got this down to the 35.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Kennedy. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down, Kennedy. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Looking to throw, Kennedy. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. So at halftime, it's the Patriots. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Kirkland. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw on second down, Kirkland.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coles. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Kirkland throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Back to throw.
Kirkland, and that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kirkland, and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Kirkland. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Kennedy. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw. Kennedy. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Foot puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Patriots have it.
If these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that one ups the lead to 22-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off at the 20, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The Patriots send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Operating from the gun. Kennedy completes it to Benjamin. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On 1st and 10, Kennedy. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Coles, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kennedy. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw. Kennedy. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. From the gun, Kennedy.
And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.